Digging into the mind of Altergeist and seeing how the new stuff from Duelist Nexus actually works. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button. You guys can thank Kongs for having the tournament for this event, because they give us a chance to kind of see in some of the feature matches here what this deck can actually do. And yes, use discount code MCO47 to purchase. Alright, so what in the world does this deck actually do? Well, we're about to see, because we're going to have Altergeist versus Sprite Runick with the, oh boy, the Melfi package. Hey, we opened up pretty Altergeisty down here. I'm going to Sprite on into the friend here. Down comes the blue into the jet. God, I love this deck. There's the jet into the starter. Free value. There's the gigantic, of course, into the Iprea. I love draw cards. We drew a droll. Disgusting. Sprint on up, on into the Melfies, grab the caddy. This is disgusting. And go ahead and set, and then special the caddy. So we're on good old red here. We're on the caddy, the sprint, the Melfi, and we have a set starter with an evenly in our hand. I mean, I don't think it gets crazier than that. See, we're also playing Crackdown here. This is cute. Go ahead and Pot of Prosperity, get some filtering going here. Ooh, we'll go ahead and grab a good old rivalry here. That'll really stick it to them. I see this build is playing the Penetrator here as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and get drolled. That's fine. Go ahead and Mellow Zeke. I'm going to go ahead and toggle. Alright, we got served. Well, it's okay, because we're going to go ahead and lock them into Thunder. That's a very interesting place to be, but I also see the good card in their hand here as well. And there's the Feather Duster. You call it a day there. Perfectly understandable. You know what I mean? I don't care how good you are. You just, you got them scooped up, and that's that. So we have Pukuri here, Mellow Zeke, Solemn Judgment, the Strike, and the Spoofing here. We got double Dark Ruler, the Evenly Matched, the Ash, and the Cosmic. That's a brick house. Go ahead, and we're going to make Hextia, and we're going to go ahead and climb on up here, stack them up. Welcome back, friend. We'll grab the Malwisp here, and then we'll go ahead and just continue on the extensions. Revive. We'll go ahead and make the Prime Banshee. We're going to get ashed, which is fine. Don't really care. Hey, look, it's Multi-Faker. Go ahead and bring up Maria. Alright. Rotate on into this. Go ahead and make the good guy. And grab back our Multi-Faker. Yay! And then we're going to get to set the Revitalization, the Solemn Strike, the Spoofing, and the Judgment. That's literally the best combination of things you can have. We'll go ahead and revive Prime Banshee just to get Dark Rollered. Oh boy, I cry every time. We're going to Judgment that. Good, good. And there's the second Dark Roller. Pay half seconds. Alright, we'll go ahead and rotate. Alright, hey, you know what? We do want this up and running. This is what we want here. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab Marionetter. Alright. We'll go ahead and get Even Lead here. Alright, we'll go ahead and just lose all this. Now we're on a Solemn Strike. Okay. Cosmic Cyclone, sure. Go ahead and set one. Marionetter on up. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab the rock. Now we're going to go ahead and Multi-Faker on down. Extend on up our friend. Alright. Stack them on up. We're going to get Cosmic, which is fine. Don't really care. Go ahead and stack them on up. There's the Malwisp. Drop on down Revive. And then we'll go ahead and make the... This version's playing the Memory Gan. Okay. Swing on in. And our opponent scoops. Okay. I mean, that hand was awful from our opponent. Like, I didn't expect that. Push on into game 3 here. Alright. So, what more can we really expect here? I see we have an anti-spell fragrance across the table. That's usually a good sign, right? Go ahead and Fenrir, red on into blue, into the jet. Alright, jet down. Go ahead and grab the starter. This is disgusting. Alright, we'll go ahead and sprint on up into the Nimbles. Alright, there's the Melfies on into the Caddy. Alright, go ahead and set, Fenrir, and bring down the Caddy, and we're going to flip the anti-spell. I don't care how good you are, this is a field that you're going to have to clean up. We're going to Imperm. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start her on up into this. There's the sprint. Alright, we'll go ahead and bounce, and we'll pass turn. Okay, well, we're on a Protocol and a Solemn Strike back here. I'm going to go ahead and make the Gigantic. Down comes the blue to search. Interesting. Everything to attack mode. Push. We'll go ahead and Protocol. They're going to negate, and we're going to strike that. Okay. Now we have the Multi-Faker, so we can go ahead and drop this. Alright, we'll go ahead and protocol. Alright, we get the free search here off of this, which is what we need. Hello, Pookie. Swing in for 23? I don't know. Yeah, 23. Go ahead and grab the good card. They'll make the Sky Cavalry. Bring that on up and set. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring up Malwisp here. We'll go ahead and trigger. Alright, we'll go ahead and link up into the good card. There's the Pookie back. We'll go ahead and make the Selene now. Stack up our effects. The opponent's going to go ahead and negate that. We'll grab our manifestation, which is fine. They're going to go ahead and suck this up as material. Interesting choice. They definitely did want to give it back. We're going to go ahead and trigger the gigantic sprite. Now we're going to ash that. They're going to negate, and we're going to go ahead and manifestation on back. Chain resolves. Go ahead and resolve. I love the fact that Siliquitos is a level 2. So they're going to continue on with the extensions here. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab the smashers. Go ahead and make the good guy bounce bounce. Alright, we'll go ahead. We take that, we'll grab back our manifestation, we'll take 1200. We're barely holding on here. Alright, we'll go ahead and swing on in. We'll go ahead and out the face down, which is really what you want to see here. Go ahead and make Extia. Go ahead and grab Malwisp, and we're off to the races here. Alright, we're going to get drolled. Okay, sure, that's fine. Malwisp revive, rotate on up. Go ahead and bring up Value Town. Altergeist, switch up, and then we'll bring up the good card. Now that we've got the link 4 up, this should be good. Go ahead and set. Go ahead and spin, take the negate, and then we'll go ahead and revive. And manifestation on back. Holy crap. Bounce, spin that, multi-faker on down into that. And there's a Fenrir. Whew. Wow, they outgrinded that. That is amazing. I'm genuinely impressed. Alright. Pass on over to another game here with this, because now we're going to see what this build can actually do. We are going to be playing against Marincess down here. So we have them called by Protocol, Melozeek, Multi-Faker, and Manifestation. Good luck. Go ahead. We're going to watch this deck do the very things that it does. I love the fact that Blue Slug on up, grab into the Sea Angel for the dive. Go ahead, revive, spin up. Alright. Battle Ocean Power, discard search for the wave. Yep, we're on double wave. Holy crap. That's really good. Alright, mill. Go ahead and make the Crystal Heart. Oh, well, we're going to go into the fun mode here. This is the reason why I love this deck. Alright, so we grab the Seahorse instead. Make the Aquargonaut, load them on up, and then set. Well, we're going to get our Melozeek Bookamoon, which is a super big sad moment for us. Go ahead and set everything and pass. You know, it's hilarious because that Book of Moon literally was MVP. Too bad, you know. I really wish we could have used these cards to clean things up, but that's fine. Go ahead and rotate up. We're going to get impermed, which is fine. Sure. Multi-faker on down. Then we'll ash that. Called by. Chain the wave. Chain the wave. Alright, well, after all that chaining, we set up just to be able to do this. We'll get negated. That's fine. Swing on in. Swing on in. They'll go ahead and get their search. Man, the amount of advantage it just swung there. Alright, we'll go ahead, do our thing. Marionetter on up for the rock. We'll go ahead, multi-faker rotate. We'll get ash, and then set. Go ahead and revive. We'll swing on in. Sure, we'll go ahead and get that bounce. That's fine. Don't really care all that much at this stage. Go ahead and trigger. Grab back the manifestation. Go ahead and do our thing for the drop. Multi-faker rotate up. Grab a search. Hello, Malwisp. Alright, so now we got to get this big thing off of the field. I don't know how we're going to do it. Probably something very cool coming here. There's the set. Alright, go ahead. Rotate up, multi-faker trigger. There's the Pookie. We'll rotate on up. Alright. We'll go ahead, bring the Memory Gant up. Oh boy. Okay, we got one link 4 running here. Swing on in. That thing is huge. Swing. Alright. And our opponent's gonna hit the scoop button. Alright. I see you. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get off the ground this time, because I didn't think we would get things going last game, but we did. Spring Girl on up, bring up Value, go ahead and get the extensions rolling, grab a nice Seahorse here. This looks very familiar as the last game, I swear. Go ahead, trigger. Hey look, I love the free link 3. There's the Marincess wave. Alright, Desires on down. It's disgusting whenever you can deck them this much and get value. Kaiser on up. Alright, trigger. There's the blue Tang. We're going to make this one, and we're going to equip up, make the splash, revive into the marbled, retrain, set. Alright, go ahead and get our draw. Oh my god, we got another wave. What? Go ahead and grab the Psalm Strike. That's going to be pretty useful here. Problem with the strike in this instance is we're going to have to try to outgrind the opponent. We're going to go ahead and Book a Moon that. Feels very familiar. I feel like we were here last game. Gamma Seal on over that. Grab back a free dive. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop this. Alright, go ahead and make the Blue Angel and grab back Sprint Girl. We just got to play through 3 back row. Not a problem. I see we've got the Farbeast Feather Duster left in deck, so that's something. Alright. Rotate up into the crystal, so we're going to go into unaffected mode. Rotate on up, Sprint Girl down, make the Aqua Argonaut. We're going to get striked, which is fine. Go ahead, Blue Tang on up, banish. We'll go ahead and make the marbled, and then equip 3. We're going to get called by it, which is fine. Swing on in. We'll grab the multi-faker here, and then swing on in for a 2,000. Alright. Or, excuse me, 42. Yeah, that's big. We'll bring a manifestation, drop down. We're going to wave that, which was good. Swing on in directly. We're going to wave on the attack declaration. They're going to go ahead and Hex Dion up. Grabbing Malwisp. Alright. This is a crackdown in our future here that might actually be able to do something. Marionette on up. Trigger, rotate, multi-faker trigger. Grab Pukuri. Go ahead and make the good card. Pookie on back. Marionette down. Grab Protocol, rotate up into Prime, or add Mina. Set, go ahead and rotate, and pass. We're going to go ahead and crack down this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the thing. We're going to negate, and then we're going to go ahead and take this. Alright, well, mission accomplished. We did all of our job. Stack up all the effects here. Our opponent has a 3-card extra deck left. Down comes the Revive, Malwisp, trigger, multi-faker, trigger, and there's the Siliguitos. Good luck. Negate. Drop this down. Siliguitos bounce. Alright, we're going to go ahead and banish. Summon back. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab back the dive. Dive on back. What in the world do we have left? A Zalantis? Oh my god, he scoops. What? Yeah, the Zalantis just wins the game. That's insane. Okay, we'll get Ashed. We'll go ahead and Sea Angel here. Go ahead and excavate 3. This has been insane to watch. Alright. Dive on back. Go ahead and Talents away the turtle. Sure. Dive on back. Make the Link 2. Alright, we'll make the Sea or Blue Angel here. Rotate up. Link 3. Hello, dive. Trigger, discard, search for the wave. Kaiser on up. Go ahead and make the heart. Enter into that. Well, we didn't get the field spell, which is fine, but this should be good enough. Set. We're going to go ahead and get Crackdown, which we don't care about. We'll go ahead and extend on down. I see we have literally the best cards in our deck right now. Lightning Storm Cleanup. We'll get our monster back. So we have to play around 1 bounce, which we have the wave for, which isn't going to be. We'll go ahead and trigger that. We'll wave it. And this should be game as we start to head on up into severe attack points. Yep, he gets the win there. Ah, man, that was beautiful to see. So that is the power of Altergeist. It's a shame that, we didn't pull through the win on this last game, but you definitely had a lot of content to see how this deck works. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me your thing. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.